Marge's dad had vehemently opposed her marriage to Homer, but since his daughter insisted, he set up a trust fund in his will, doling out $1,000 a month to keep Marge afloat. When Homer found a potato chip that looked dead ringers like John Travolta, he marched into the bank to open a safety deposit box. The teller mentioned Marge had rented one over a decade ago, and over-helpfully showed him the will inside. Turned out she'd been raking in $1,000 monthly without breathing a word. Fuming as he drove home, Homer fired off a text to Marge, then plowed into a fire hydrant. Since he'd tied his seatbelt into a hammock and ripped out the airbag to use as a pillow, he went flying straight through the windshield. As he hovered near death, time stretched like taffy. Homer hallucinated Marge blowing the cash on caviar sandwiches and hiring buff handymen. No wonder she always cleans so perky. But a plush toy scolded him. That's all in your head. Who bails you out after every stunt? Why does Mo comp your bar tabs? She stayed quiet to spare your fragile ego. Homer suddenly realized why time felt endless. He was already a floating ghost. He thought he'd reached heaven, but a demon jabbed him awake with a trident. Sentenced to eternal boiling in a blood pool, he joined a never-ending queue. 20 millennia later, a clerk handed him a buzzer. We'll signal with fire when your turn comes. While aimlessly wandering hell, Homer bumped into Marge's dad and unloaded his rage. The old man stayed calm, instead playing a video. Years in the future, Lisa brings home a hot-tempered, broke boyfriend she's obsessed with. In that instant, Homer finally got why the old man had opposed his marriage.
Homer Simpson.
Just as he was about to get dragged into the blood pool, a beam of light struck. His moment of epiphany earned him a second chance to return to the living.